Motivating the Teen Spirit has been around for a long, long time. As of June of 2008, we've had the pleasure of transforming the lives of over 210,000 teens. We've had the pleasure of having a track record where we've prevented, on record as of June of 2008, over 3,053 teen suicides. We are committed to teaching teens how to put words to their feelings, how to look at what's going on the inside and make sure it doesn't cause a reaction or an action that they're not in alignment with, a result that they can manage and be proud of. Motivating the Teen Spirit has worked for years, since 2000, teaching teens how to make integrity-based decisions and how to fall madly in love with themselves.
I learned from my words that I could really hurt somebody, because the day that my brother died, we had gotten like in a big fight, and we were fist fighting like all throughout the house, and I was telling him like, I hate you and I don't love you and you're not my brother. First words that come out my mouth should be thought about before I actually say them.
We're excited about where we get to be because we believe that with the skill sets that we offer teens, and we're considered to be the top 1% in self-development for teens.
One of my biggest challenges that Motivating the Teen Spirit has helped me with was actually talking about the situation with my father. With him being in jail, I was kind of like, I didn't really want to touch on that subject because it brought up too many feelings that I didn't want to deal with. And so talking about him kind of like helped me have a better relationship with him, even though we don't see each other that much. And kind of it helped me actually realize that what he did wasn't his choice to be away from me, that it was something that he did and he just had to pay the price for it.
We allow teens and show teens how to be a part of their own breakthrough. We work with parents. It's an interactive experiential learning program, which means we're not dictating all the time. It's not a monologue, it's a dialogue. It's a conversation between them and us. And I believe no one knows what's going on in a young adult's life better than they do. And we give them a safe space, keyword, a safe space to identify what's up for them. How is their integrity in alignment with their vision? How do they put words to a particular feeling? How do they stop a freight train from going in the wrong direction and turn around and go in the right direction? How do they find the voice? How does that shy teen find their voice?
I know it must have made you feel really unhappy when you saw a little girl trying to commit suicide. I learned that I have more potential. I learned that I'm more confident. I learned that I could be more honest with myself now on the way I feel. I learned that you guys do love me and you guys do care about me, or else you wouldn't be standing here in front of me.
And I believe that it's not fair that they have to take their lives because they want to get away from the pain just because there wasn't someone there to help them through it. I believe that not all parents have the answers. Maybe the parent was going through something themselves and they couldn't have an answer for their teen in that moment of what to do with their pain. If Motivating the Teen Spirit was there more often and with more people like it, that it won't have to happen so often. I believe that one day it will just be eliminated.
And so over the last few years, we've done this amazing blend, this generational blend of allowing adults and teens to learn in the same environment.
One of the things that we hear at the end is parents always say, I've been telling my teen that same thing for years, but they just didn't hear what I was saying. And then you came along and said the same thing and they got it. And so just for me, not just being a facilitator, but also a parent of two teenagers, I often say, I don't care how they get it, I just want them to get it. And when they come to Motivating the Teen Spirit, they get it.
By the tools that they're given inside of our workshops, they're able to learn ways to listen better, to share their feelings with each other, to be able to communicate and break that fear of communication.
And over the last few years, we've had parents beating down the door saying, wait a minute, you taught my teen how to manage their negative self-talk, and I need to learn how to do the same.
What I learned this weekend is I didn't just come here as a mother, I came here as a daughter. What I learned this weekend is even at 30, you still need your parents and you need your support system.
Teens can put a word to how they're feeling and what's going on for them, and then we can help them learn how to speak to their parents, how to be responsible for their words, how their words don't land on someone's head and in their ears, they land on someone's heart.
What I learned this weekend is I need to be better at home. I need to participate in school. I've learned how to, when I'm angry, express how I feel instead of using actions that hurt others.
I've learned to deal with my problems in a different way. I've learned to deal with the anger.
My daughter and I attended a program together, and by lunch, it had transformed our relationship.
We were spoken to, but not able to really tell our parents how we felt about things. It was disrespectful.
It wasn't just transforming teens, it was transforming families.
We get to be role models for families around us because we're living it and they're seeing the difference as well in our family.
I believe we have that place for them. I believe we are that space where they come and they discover more themselves.
I come off as a tough guy, a hard exterior, but so the first exercise broke me down mentally, physically, with my family. Opened up with them. Towards the end, I feel that my family has a better understanding for one another.
My mother took me to Vanderbilt University Medical Center to go undergo an evaluation by some of the top psychiatrists in the country. They brought my mother in. They proceeded to tell her that she would need to consider institutionalizing her son. Motivating the teen spirit has given me the ability to make integrity-based decisions. Shortly after I graduated her first forum, I went on to earn my first degree black belt in Taekwondo. 2 months ago, I graduated from Father Ryan High School and got accepted to Capital University. Lisa, Mother, we proved them all wrong.
I take responsibility for saying that I don't love you, saying that I hate you, for being mean to you. What I learned about me is that I do appreciate you because you're a single parent and there's not a lot of parents out there that are single and that have been achieved what you have. And I just wanted to say that I do love you, even though I don't say it deep down inside me. I do love you.
I never expected to hear you say this to me. That's the best present for Mother's Day that I ever expect.
The graduation for the team workshop was like an athletic team running out onto the field. They got their names introduced and they ran down and they got cheered and they got hooted and they got hollered.
Don't discount or disqualify a young adult from this program because they're not in enough trouble yet. Give them the gift of an opportunity to transform their lives, to enhance their lives, and to equip themselves to have the best life ever. That's what you're doing for them. And as a young adult, if it speaks to your core, if it speaks to your soul that says, gosh, I'd like to experience that, then you're right, no matter where you are. If you say I need it, then we're here for you.